good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Let me see if we can fix this. No? Okay. Say hi to me in my shadow. How are y'all doing? Welcome to another episode of Trash Talk with T-Ray. This is a show where we discuss internet headlines, viral headlines, and whatever other trash I find on these internet streets. We have quite a bit to talk about, so let's get to it. Now, the song that you heard is called Say It. It's off of my debut album. It's streaming everywhere. The link is below for you to stream it on whatever platform you love. All right, here we go. Now, this is hot, stinking trash, okay? Representative Matthew Gaetz, whatever his name is, he's being investigated by the Justice Department over alleged sex trafficking activities. Now, this is coming straight from CNN, okay? Apparently, he has some nude pictures in his phone or whatever device he's using, and he decided to show these pictures to other lawmakers, bragging that, hey, these are women that I've slept with. And apparently he has a habit of doing this. He brags about the sex that he gets. Meaning, in my opinion, when people brag about their sex, they don't really get it that much. So, anyway, and apparently one of the women may have been a minor. Now, these are all alleged allegations, but they say one of the girls was 17. So, I don't understand why these politicians are addicted to sex trafficking. I don't get it. You would think if you had money and power, you wouldn't have to. Maybe they like a certain type of, I don't know. I don't get it. Anyway, Lil Nas X done burnt the internet up, literally and figuratively. He has a song called Call You by My Name, or AKA Montero, because Montero's his real name. It's one of the two, or it might be both. But he released a song, and he also dropped a video. And in the video, he's going into hell on a pole and twerking on the devil and all that. Hey, listen. Here are my thoughts. He came out and said, hey, you know what I'm saying? His stuff ain't for the kids. So maybe this is him saying, look, stop trying to throw me on the kids. That's not my audience. I don't know. But the video was good quality. I like the storyline. So that's that. But yeah, he pissed everybody off, child. He pissed off the Christians. He pissed off the Satan worshipers. He pissed off a lot of people. And then he also made a shoe and was selling the shoe for $1,000 or something like that. It was a Nike Air Max. And Nike is suing him or the company, and somebody saying, we didn't act, that's not us, no parts of that, get us up out of that. So we'll see how that unravels and unfolds. Speaking of raveling, Chet Hanks, who is unfortunately Tom Hanks' son, and I say unfortunately because I love Tom Hanks. A lot of people love Tom Hanks, but Chet Hanks is. Anyway, he put a video on Twitter saying that this summer he's declaring it white boy summer. And then he had the nerve to try to list other white men in there, including John B. First of all, don't drag John B in this. We don't have issues with John B. Don't try to create no issues with John B. Stop. What you should have done is taken notes on John B and how he's unproblematic in our community. So you should have done, but you missed that because you was too busy trying to speak patois and Jamaican and all of that. Anyway, let me stay on topic. Let me say this, all jokes aside. Chet, people that think like Chet, okay? Breonna Taylor, Emmett Till, George Floyd, Eric Garner, Sandra Bland, and others were subjected to white boy moments. You and your white boy summer can go disappear. All right. Next story. Oh, before we go to the next story, you see my shirt. You see my shirt. Go buy a shirt and get some merch. You see how I did it on the spot? Please visit tracings.com where you can buy merch and support the movement and all that stuff. All right, Lizzo. Lizzo is being sued. She came out with a song in 2016 called Coconut Oil, and it samples a gentleman singing at a private funeral. He did not give permission for that to be included in the production or in the vocals or in whatever. So he's like, run me my coin. I don't understand why this keeps happening on that level. Now, let me say this. I have a song on my album called Brown Cocaina, okay? And it low-key kind of samples Bobby Brown every little step. So I hope and pray that the producer did all what was necessary to be done to clear it. Anyway. I don't follow Quavo and Saweetie. I just don't. I'm not in their target market. Well, recently, they broke the internet with their little news of breaking up. Saweetie talked her stuff. Quavo talked his stuff. Family members came in and, you know, talked their stuff. And there was footage leaked. They were in an elevator, a public elevator somewhere, and they were recorded fighting each other or having some type of altercation or almost physical fight. The beginning of the video, you could see her trying to swing on him and grabbing a bag, and he grabs the bag from her and she fell on the floor. He pushed her on the floor or something. And it was, you know, caught on the camera. Like I said, it was released. Here's what I'm going to say to young people. I'll start with young women first. That type of behavior is toxic. You're going to have moments where you have disagreements with your friends, with your loved ones, with anyone. You're going to have disagreements. It should never be physical unless you're defending yourself. If you with a young boy or young man and he's putting his hands on you, or you get to the point where it has to be like that, you need to get out of that relationship. It's toxic. Young men, if the woman is doing all that in your face and always arguing and y'all doing a whole bunch of extra arguing to the point where y'all about to fight or y'all do fight or whatever, she putting her hands on you, all that stuff, it is a toxic relationship. It's abusive. Get out of that. Relationships have disagreements, but they should never get to that level, ever. And I've seen a lot of people in the shade room comments talking about, well, that's just, you know, love. And no, it's not. That's toxic behavior, period. All right. I don't know if y'all were watching The Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. I didn't watch them, but I did hear about it because apparently it's somebody on there that sleep with the granddaughter is sleeping with the granddad or something. Anyway, that's that franchise. So there's somebody on there named Jen Shah, and I got this from Entertainment News. And I'm sorry, let me back up. Chet Hanks, Lizzo, and Quavo, all that news I got from B. Scott. Shout out to lovebscott.com. You know I'm a love muffin. Got to give you your credit. Anyway, the Jen Shah news I got from Entertainment News. She was arrested. Allegedly, she generated these lists of elderly people and sold them to other people in like a scam where there was fraud and money being stolen, all of that. This scam spanned over 9 years allegedly, and I don't understand why these folks are addicted to these scams and these frauds, especially the nerve that you thought you could do this and then get on national TV. I would think TV is where you would want to stay away from. But it's all alleged. You know what I'm saying? We have to wait till the details come out. But if you were running a scam, the last thing you want to do is be on reality TV. You just, you know what I'm saying? Because once you get on that level, you know, they start combing through your life. So if you scamming, you want to keep that on the low. You don't want to put that out in the, you know, the public. Okay. That's it, child, for Trash Talk. We got through that, honey. Did we cover everything? We did. I'm gonna do a separate video about the Tina Turner documentary because it was so good. Y'all got to go watch it on HBO Max. And lastly, go watch the T.S. Madison Experience on WeTV. Every Thursday night at 10 p.m. I'm at that TV glued. She is the only reason why I got followed. Because I'm a streaming girl, okay? Netflix, Hulu, YouTube, you know what I'm saying? Fire Stick, Amazon Prime Video. That's me, not cable. I don't do cable. Cable's too expensive. But the WeTV app wouldn't let me watch it unless I had a subscription. So I was like, okay, how can I do this? And I did some searching, and follow was it, and it's only $20 a month. So I was like, all right, cool. That's it. Now, I messed up my eye makeup, but everything else. This lip is from the crayon case. Yeah. Anyway, y'all please subscribe, like, share, all that stuff. I'm growing, you know, my YouTube channel. And follow me on all the social media platforms. They will be listed in the description box below. And also go stream my album In My Feelings. It's streaming everywhere. You can also download it on Amazon and Apple Music. And then lastly, my podcast, Mellow Love Pod, the show where we discuss all things melanin and love, because we need more black love and all. Got the cure. That's streaming on all platforms, so go listen to that. Did we cover everything? I think we did. That's it. Go to TRaySings.com, get you some merch, support what we got going on. And I'll catch y'all on the next video.